An exhibit showing the German influence on Christmas trees in West Virginia was set up in the Blennerhassett Museum. On Sunday afternoon, a presentation was done sharing more history on each Christmas tree. Martha and Dick Hartley are Blennerhassett volunteer educators. They created the German influence on Christmas trees in America in West Virginia exhibit that was on display in the museum over the last week. The couple created the exhibit to educate the community on the last 150 years of Christmas trees. On Sunday, the educators gave a presentation on the display to teach people more about the history. The Hartleys said this was their first time displaying the German influence exhibit at the museum.
I think it's the study of traditions in our past that make people appreciate what's going on now and understand what has gone on and what perhaps will go on.
And the challenge maybe to us today is to write down how we celebrate Christmas.
For more about the German influence on Christmas trees, you can visit our website at WTAP.com.